How we doing, fellas? Well, it's Saturday. Good day, basically. If you've read my journal, yeah, I've got a little bit of the taste for what I dealt with and all, so didn't get to take the new scooter back, but I did get to get out and see how, I guess, some people in the world are doing. And those people, well, let's just say, wow. Okay, anywho, as I promised you guys and Chris and all, I have his razor that he got, I guess, from Spider that can be put together without the safety bar, the bottom plate and all, but it does, you screw it up tight and it curves the blade. You have to be careful when you set it down. You don't set it down on the edge. And I've got it loaded up with one of my Voskhod blades that I do enjoy so much. And tonight's soap, or this evening's soap of choice, is a sample from my buddy Dave in Kentucky, Declaration Grooming. I'm going to butcher this, so Trismegistus. Trismegistus. However, the one that starts with a T. If you like Creed Aventus, you'll probably like this. It has that spicy, well, not really, it's not spicy for it. It's kind of a sweet smelling. I think it's, I want to say grapefruit and a bunch of other things. I read through the description on Declaration Grooming's website and all. But it does smell pretty skippy. I'd say it's medium strong on the scent strength. It's a medium soft soap. It's still firm, but it's not a hard soap, kind of like CBL Tonsorial or Mitchell's Wolfette or anything like that. And whipped up a nice lather. I've had other Declaration Grooming soaps, samples and all that I did enjoy, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to enjoy this, and I do like the scent. This one might go on want to have thing and all. So, without further ado, also been following along today and looking for updates. I just noticed right before I turned my phone on to video that Major Rich is posting up and all, which is a good sign. Apparently, Mother Nature decided to be an evil woman for him and his fellow neighbors and people in Ohio there. So I hope everything went as well as possible there. It's flooding and all that crap is no joke. It's a pain in the ass. Anybody that's ever had to deal with it. And I hope everything worked out for you, Rich, and it is going to work out for you. Seem to be in good spirits, so that's a good thing. So back to my old Army mentality, Army strong. You know all about that. So other folks, Dave, Nurse Dave and all, seems to be hanging in there and dealing with all the things that he's had to deal with and coming through on the other side with at least a sense of humor and all. I always find that helpful. And so we're all muddling through. So we shall see how I make out with this. So I have to start with some tentative strokes here to get it figured out. Gonna ride the cap. It's kind of weird. Well, just double edge in general because it's so infrequently that I use it. But it's not bad. Kind of just makes you concentrate more than you normally would with a double edge. If I just had my regular old Fat Boy. You'd be, you could do it on autopilot. But once you get the angle right, it's okay. And I'll have to got a little. I've been nicking that. It's like a little bump. I don't know what the hell that's going on there on my upper lip, but not bad. Don't know whether you would want to do this with maybe like a feather blade or anything. That would be maybe not as forgiving. But this soap is plenty slick enough. The Voskhod is not known as like the sharpest blade known to man or anything like that, but hard to. I'm out of practice. So, yeah, not bad. And of course, you don't have to worry about the stubble getting clogged up in anything. And the manufacturers wasting all that time making base plates. I mean, just think of how much more streamlined the manufacturing costs could be, and they could be making safety razors for $20 or $30 less. And all you guys with them fancy ones with different base plates with different blade exposure, and somebody go, what? Blade exposure? Base plate? What are you talking about? Yeah. Not bad. Mr. So just got to get used to not setting it down on the blade itself. So not sure whether any of you guys have ventured back out into the forbidden zones, but actually I went to the Dollar General store. I don't know whether, I think I forgot to mention it yesterday, and they actually had a little bit of toilet paper in there. And I didn't buy any. Because me and the missus got enough. And I know what you're saying. I can't believe that. You're so full of crap. You probably would want to have a whole bunch of extra in stock. And you'd be right. I am full of crap. But, so, the old Ruski blade. I think Putin uses Voskhod. At least I'd like to think he does. Me and him could go take our shirts off and, you know, ride horses. Hang out. I could give him advice on, you know, how to make sure he gets reelected and stuff. Okay, so gonna do my normal 2-pass shave. Like I said, this soap is gonna go on my want to buy list. It's gonna be so far out of all of them, me being a soap snob and being picky, because I mean I've already got, I don't know, probably 10 or 12 soaps that I really like, performance and scent wise, the whole package. So anything that I add now is going to have to really, you know, really, not really wow me, but impress me. So got this, and I got the Zingari Man soloist that started a whole cavalcade of samples coming from Dave down in Kentucky. But man, that soap, I do like the smell of that soap, and the performance was right up there too. So and of course, being an enabler, he gets online, oh yeah, it's back in stock, and I'm like, yeah, but I can't afford to buy it. Yeah, if you ride the cap, it's not really a whole lot different than if it had the base plate on. And the Voskhod, plenty of residual slickness on this soap. And got no complaints. So probably, not probably, most definitely Monday, I will get that razor back out in the mail to Spider and all. And it also has a sample in there. Now you guys are gonna make me, I was thinking about this when I opened it up. I thought, you guys have put me in one hell of a predicament here. The package did contain contraband. And I'm gonna end up having to lie to my local girl at the post office when she asks me, is there anything liquid, fragile, or flammable in the package? And I'm gonna have to lie and say no, but there's aftershave in there, little bottle of it, at least enough to down a 727 should it get out and ignite. And hopefully it stays intact and gets to Spider without causing any sort of major calamity and all. Because I mean, I'm gonna hit the yes or no box on the little screen, on the touch screen there, and under penalty of, I guess, perjury at a minimum, maybe death, I'm gonna swear in a test that there's nothing in there that's dangerous. So it's just tough. It's tough when somebody just puts you in that position and you feel obligated to go along with it. I mean, La Cosa Nostra and all them, that's their modus operandi and all. It's tough. But I'll take one for the team. And if you stop hearing from me and I go dark, it's because the Postmaster General has caught up with me. And so, nice shave. With it being kind of a, for lack of a better word, it's a cologne type, sweeter smelling kind of soap. So I'm gonna go with one of my new favorites, my Tayback Man. If you guys haven't had a chance to try this, a lot different than the Tayback original, but every bit as good. I like them both. This one's got a sweeter kind of smell to it, and but it's not girly, it's not foo-foo. It's not something you'd smell on the pimple face kid at the grocery store. You know, one of them Axe scents or some of that stuff or whatever. I like it. So this one is gonna stay on my shelf. When it gets down low, I'll be acquiring another one. So, stunt shave wasn't much of a stunt shave. I hate to tell it to you guys, but and now you're gonna feel obligated to try to figure out other things that would be more of a stunt shave. I don't know. I don't consider myself a daredevil, but another plug for Vashkods and another plug for Declaration Grooming, however you pronounce that word. Like that soap, that's going to go on the want to buy list. Shout out again to Major Rich. Hang in there, brother. Shout out again to Dave in Kentucky. Thank you for the samples. And shout out to Chris Gear Noir for sending this along my way. You're all a bunch of good guys. Make the days go by better. Give me things to look forward to on top of other things I have to look forward to. But hope you're all doing well and you have a good weekend. I'll talk to you guys later.